Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Mouse PI for Hire. And we are continuing where we left off last. We got to first speak with Stilton, if I'm not mistaken. Talk to Stilton, yep. Alright. We had finished before the the lab. Also, it's a new day. Don't worry, I didn't stay up all night playing. I did stay up all night making renders for a banner, but I was unhappy with all the outcomes. But in the end of the day, I'm always unhappy with things. When if it's not like mine, I may like one, I may like a few, but I second guess my judgment all the time.
Well, there's another issue I wanted to talk to you about. See, the shrews.
Ah, hell, Cornelius, not you too.
It's not like that, Jack. I'm simply concerned for our little brothers. I see there's been some weird
Disagreements between them and mice?
no,
That's all, folks. No, that's fucked up. I'm sorry.
Disinfectants? No way. They finally came up with...
disappearances,
Sorry about that.
Jack.
I
They're
forgot
in
the
real
macro
danger.
still.
See, the
Map to the
shrews
back.
were always a
Yippee.
thorn in the side of,
I'll put the controller down.
you know,
Fuck it.
the uptight and wealthy?
just so. Anyway, a little bird told me that the shrews are disappearing faster than a shelled trench.
Ouch.
I also heard that the police might be involved. No one knows what to make of it. But maybe someone should. Someone with a penchant for solving mysteries.
So, this is my cue to go and dig a little.
See, that's what I like about you, Jack. You always know when to make your move.
It's probably nothing, but might check out Clergy Road. See if the air's thicker than usual.
Alrighty, heading to Clergy Road. We're still investigating the missing magician. We've upgraded our guns a bit last episode at the end. You know, the Meiser has 2 upgrades, which I really like. Because I ended up using a lot of the varnisher and the boomstick last area. And it had me leaving, most with Meiser rounds. And then at times, I just like the Meiser a lot more, as it felt like it did more damage compared to the other ones. And I could just, be trash at the game. Oh, the barkeep wants to talk. Let's see, does he got anything new to say?
Sup, Jack? Need a drink?
Make it a double, John. I got a new case, courtesy of an old friend.
Yeah? What is it?
Apparently, shrews are disappearing from their hood, like a cheese grenade. 1 minute there, and poof, the next they're gone.
Ah, wouldn't be the first time, Jack. No, sir. Of course it's the smaller one's fault. Maybe they just grew too big.
What do you mean?
Well, it's Shrew Thicket all over again. Didn't I tell you that story before? Ah, you're gonna need a refill for this one.
I certainly will not say no.
The drink's on the house, but the story comes with a price, my friend. I'm a working shrew. I'm happy to fill your glass, but my younglings need their supper.
You don't have kids, John.
Well, none the courts can prove. Anyway, Shrew Thicket. Ah, those were the days. We did it, Jack. Carved out a little slice of shrew heaven here on this very soil. Ran legitimate businesses. Real honest work. Judges, bankers, coppers, businessmen. We had them all. All of our own ink. Nice homes, white picket fences, big families, all that jazz.
So what happened?
There is a scale in this world, Jack. Invisible, but it's there. Measures us all. When you're a little rodent and you get bigger, there is a chance, a slim one, but real, that you'll outgrow yourself. Reach places you never thought you could. And in this world, there's always someone bigger who'll clip your tail just because they can. So they clip and clip until you're stuck at the bottom and there ain't no Shrew Thicket anymore. Maybe I'll pour myself one.
Alright, that's interesting. Alrighty. Okay. I think Clergy Road is where we're going. Well, of course that's where we're going. What I mean is like, that's where we're going next. Doesn't got much to say. Nothing to sell. Or do, can I talk to you? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to Wanda because she didn't have the little mouth on top of her paws, letting me know that that she had like something new to say or to add to the lore or whatever. So let us head. Oh, it's not too far from the PI office. So here we go. Clergy Road. Ooh, Mouseburg Police Department.
It was time to stretch legs and peek into the row. Clergy Row.
Please, I didn't do nothing.
Hello. Dude's nice. Just looking around a little bit. Okay.
Please, don't hurt me, officer. 'Twas just a little cheese stick on the sidewalk. I ain't done nothing wrong. Oh,
Oh,
them
damn, actually,
cops.
Yeah, serve, protect, all that.
No, they're rounding us up. Wham! Paddy wagon rolls in and then gone.
Gone how?
Gone. My buddy got nabbed for just being a shrew. Okay,
That's-
we've put up
that
with that
sounds
for years,
racist.
but
Getting
word
nabbed up
is
just for
he
being.
didn't end up in a slammer, just vanished.
Damn.
Huh, damn indeed. Well, you watch your back. I'm getting out of here to the
So we're gonna be
wetlands
fighting
or
the cops and.
anywhere, really, anywhere but here.
You! Hands up! I'm firing a warning shot now!
Warning shot, you're hitting me hard, bro.
Funny. Looked like a cop, talked like a cop, but, wasn't really a cop. What the hell is going on here?
Look like a cop, talk like a cop, but it ain't no smell like no swine. Something's fishy about this. Everyone's acting a bit ratty. Alrighty. I hate myself.
Anyone home? No?
Yoink. And that's what you, okay. Remember now, that's what we use for the upgrade. I had a lot of fun yesterday playing this game, and honestly, it's a real fun game. I like the style, you know, it has that, like I said, that FPS feel that, you know, you'd see like in the Doom, those games, Doom, Wolfenstein, all those, but this one has, well, the newer ones had story, but this one has like a real nice story, nice just move forward, open world, like that open map world traveling. Talking about Doom, I do want to play some more of Dark Ages. I was playing it on the Xbox, and I honestly had a lot of fun. The parry mechanic and the combat.
police
It was
blockade. They're showing big on this one.
It was enjoyable. Honestly, in mind, like, starting a fresh save. What the world? Varnisher. Oh, we got some more Meister shots, I think. Yep, we're good. Are we back up? No, we're not back to full, but we're getting there. Secret down here? I found the secret. Ooh, baseball card. Jebediah. I like how he wipes it off and then he puts it away instantly, so I don't get a real good look at it. We got Joe Jody Gain, Austin Kerr Buns, and Jebediah Witters. Nice. Jebediah was the one we just got now.
These cops carry badges, but holy moly, they work more like mobsters.
What the hell? Oh, interesting. I bet you this game would be so much more, not fun, but like a little bit easier to control on mouse and keyboard. No shit, anyway. That's one thing I always tell people. As much as I like the, what is it called? The convenience of having a console or a handheld, nothing will beat mouse and keyboard. Sometimes. Most times. Hello, can I not go in there? I can't. Interesting. Like when I was playing...
What the actual cheese stick?
When I originally
Is
played
the whole
Overwatch,
district this
I
nuts?
played on... I played mostly on Xbox. Then I played a little bit on Switch. Before the Switch came out, I will say I did play...
And I need to get the Cornelius Stilton.
play
He's got to hear about this madness.
on PC. I had a nice little laptop. Call it a little, but it was a nice gaming laptop for its age. Now it's a paperweight, a heavy paperweight. I've been wanting to get it repaired and get it back up and running, because it still has a decent amount of RAM in it. And I'm not playing like the most recent AAA titles. Anyway, I'm more playing like modded, I froze myself. I'm more played like modded, whoa. My first death because of a train. Nice. But, what was I saying? I mostly played modded Skyrim, modded Minecraft, all that. So I didn't need like the crazy amount of all the stuff people are always talking about. Now the RAM prices are so high and the oh, he didn't die. RAM price is high. Damn. I thought it was going to stop coming around now that I finished that area. Didn't even realize it until the last minute. That's on me. But yeah, I've been I wanted to fix it, but the problem is it was the parts for it. Firstly, not cheap. Secondly, I had to not only just replace like the battery, I had to replace the built-in fans. But the problem with that is the fans, I think, were like integrated into part of it. So I had to I would have to take apart the whole thing, get down. It was too much hassle at the time. You know, it was about 5 years old. 3 years old. Now it's like not even 5. It's like 7 years old now. So I said, all right, you know what? It still works. I'll keep it clean, get a little thing to elevate it and have, cool it itself. Kept it at a good temperature, didn't stress it too much. Older Mouseburg Herald issue features a lot 6-page expose by none other than Wanda Fuller, a stellar example of investigative journalism. This article de facto brings down one of the Mouseburg mob families. The world probably won't ever be quite the same, right? How much want to bet that these cops are all related to that mob family that was taken down? And the next case might involve Wanda going missing. But so yeah, I never really took the time to fix it. I got like an extra thing of RAM for it back, when it didn't cost me an arm and a leg. And funniest part about that is we went out of town, and we went out of town. We went to like I want to say like Dollywood or something like that, somewhere up that way, because where we are, we didn't have a micro center close by. So over there, on the way back, I was like, oh, this is the closest micro center to where we're from. Can we stop by? So we stopped by. I got the expanded RAM, the extra RAM, and then I bought a graphics card. Granted, it's not worth jack right now.
Yeah, that backpack is stuck totally by accident.
I haven't been able to I haven't been able to use it. And now it's not even not even worth as much as it was when I got it.
That's so good I should get 3 points.
Oh, snitch. I got this graphic card that ain't worth jack. Brand new practically. Receipt still on, with the box and everything. And it ain't worth much. It ain't great.
Honchki and kielbasa. Oh.
Bring some vorog. Think cottage cheese only better because it's from Clergy Road. Don't go getting clever with fancy schmancy fresh cheese where the boils come knocking with boys with their grannies. You don't want that. Now for the dough, go plain, water and egg, and a spoonful of butter. Sift the flour onto the pastry board, toss a pinch of salt in a pitcher, mix a cup of hot boiled water with the butter, make a little crater in your flour mountain. Crack the egg, stir it in, pour in the hot water, mix it up, then knead with your hands. Once it cools down, work the dough sincere, like your granny's watching. When the dough turns soft and elastic, set it aside for half
You could
an hour.
eat.
Good eating. So yeah. Kinda breaks my heart though that I got this graphics card I never got to use. And I doubt I'm gonna ever use it. I can find the rest of the parts that I can use with it for cheap. I was trying to find like a used PC one that might have the graphics card taken out or something that I could Frankenstein. Do the mypcparts.com. I think that's what it is. See what put the parts together, see compatibility. And like I said, if there's not much, there's like a motherboard, case, that's about it. Then, work from there. It's not too difficult to, as long as I have the RAM and graphics card, the rest shouldn't be too difficult. I've done a lot of research over the years. I've had to update current builds for my dream PC over and over. Older Mouseburg, this one covers a troubling wave of worker strikes spreading across the country. Some blame it on grueling conditions in the ammunition factories, along with the effects of the quite big affair as a whole. Other suspects, it's all just a ploy concocted by certain nefarious parties. Mouseburg is not free from the bad ink. As the editor concludes the article's punchline. But yeah, like I said, I've had ideas, I've had visions, builds, and they all, oh hello, what is this? Just shoot it, target. But, financially at that time, never could do it. Got a job, prices changed, new parts came out. Parts that I had originally didn't no longer either easy to get or, there's a better part, close to the same price, things like that.
Let's see if I can get to the station without ending up in a ditch.
So over time, I just kind of just gave up on building a PC until I had the money, or just buy one pre-made. Buy one pre-made if I had the money, but then again, it's like buy pre-made. Damn, you're fast. If I bought one pre-made, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do the do the maintenance like I want, like with your own pre-build, not pre-build, with your own personal build. And then some of these pre-built PCs, some like these places, they use parts to partner with them. So that's one thing that I always found like crazy. Like you had Zydax PC, now you have like Cyber. What is that other one? Newer one, another one's coming out. For the filling, peel your potatoes, boil them, run them through the grinder, salt and pepper, let it cool. Fry diced onions till clear, let that cool too, then fold it into the tatters. Put the vorog through the grinder, add it to the mix, stir till smooth. Cut the dough into 2 or 3 parts, roll it out, cut circles with a glass. Drop a teaspoon of filling in each, fold and pinch into pierogi. Repeat, keep a towel over the finished ones so they don't dry out. Bring a big pot of lightly salted water to boil, drop your pierogi in. Small batches, don't crowd the pot. Once they float, give them 2-3 minutes before no more, then fish them out. Delicious. So yeah, I do wanna try to get a PC in the future. That's just the main thing. If I could fix my laptop, my old laptop, at least I'll be able to do, play like my Minecraft and a few other games. Hello. Play my Minecraft, play some of my older titles that shouldn't be too, requesting too much when it comes to performance and all that. It's not gonna it's not as demanding. There we go. Damn it, I aimed too high.
Ugh, this case reeks in more ways than one.
What the hell?
Now, the easy way, the quiet way, or the stinky way.
Oh. Did all that for a secret. Secret? I found a secret. So...
Here's Jacko.
Oh, he died. With a kick to the face. That's what we all believe. Oh no. Just trying to grab some ammunition, armor. Reminds me of Cowboy Bebop. Is that Cowboy? No, not Cowboy. I don't know. Drop down. Hello. Nice. Holy hell.
Hey, you! In the trench coat!
Oh, I can tell the other ones are bad already.
Ooh, hot. Which ones I really used to him? Well, that's not the one that was open. There's one that said it's all that one. So, not totally normal law. Damn, I was hoping to go to the bars. Ah! Okay, nothing. I got through that wall. You know what?
All that elementary math finally paid off.
Stop clowning around, pup. Hey, not personal, but...
This is the police!
Yeah, forms. We gotta fill those out before, yeah, forms. We gotta fill those out before,
Opens from the other side. No entry. I was really hoping to find a way to get to there. Is there a map? Just check the map. Haha. No map. I didn't really load. So it'll be on my fault. My part if I can't find it. Find a way there.
Well, times change. Used to be a police station, now it's a police corporate office.
Always hard to get it off.
Damn. I want to see if I can actually land that. Oh, it did.
Well, that's odd. He's got the look of a cop, but not the precinct stink.
Boomstick. Money, money, money.
Crooked cops were hauling shrews into the sewers. Why? No one could know.
Welcome
Well,
Leon or welcome Leon?
The shrews and the cops.
That's... Where's the extra... Is it a C or an L that they, That's cool. Apologize if I'm breathing heavier than normal. I'm still a bit congested from being sick. Yippee. And so let's just, I guess we have to leave. Which is fine. I just wanted to explore a bit more.
Ah, hell. Time to move.
Birdie bird. I played, talking about birds, or flightless creatures with wings. There we go. I played Untitled
I gotta get
Goose
back to
Game
Corny,
with my,
fast.
Cousin. Funniest way we did it was, he invited me to stream, like play it while he streamed it, like a stream play type deal. And it worked.
It didn't seem like much at first. Wasn't even sure it was a cave.
Oh shit.
Felt like I stepped right on a buried mine. The mess with the shrews, well, Ruckus don't seem to cut it. Poor bastards. I was in too deep. Way deeper than I signed up for. Stilton. He shoved me into this mess. Now it's his turn to pull me back out.
And it worked. Funniest thing is, he's in Japan. I'm in North Carolina. In the States, right?
Well, that was awful in more ways than one.
It ran
Gotta
okay.
fill everyone in.
We were able
not
to
just
play
Stilton.
through it, complete most of the challenges. That's what I found the most hilarious about it. My controller is not connected. Awesome. There we go, we're back. Forgot my controller was connected wired. I was adjusting myself, so I, controller still in hand, lifted it up, pulled my whole console down. Granted, it wasn't like anywhere too. So it just
come you
fell
always got
forward
time to
onto my
hang out?
cushioned desk mat. Interesting. didn't know then, but the next lead was about to smack me right in the face. Well, it's Mouseburg. You can't take a stroll while catching a swing. But me, I'm no swing guy. I stick to jazz. Cool. Alright, is Stilton still in my office? Ain't this man running for mayor or some shit? Shouldn't he be somewhere else, bugging somebody else? Now we got two cases. We got the missing magician and the shrew shortage. And they all have to be linked somehow. Interesting. Alright, let's talk to Stilton then. That's not
So,
talking.
did you find anything of substance?
Not sure you want to hear this, Cornelius.
That bad, huh?
Worse. The cops, they were rounding up their shrews. Not an arrest or two, more like a district-wide hunt.
What?
Yeah, but these weren't your run-of-the-mill, trigger-happy, cheese-chewing, law-abiding cops. Something's rotten in the police force. Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day.
You're saying these police were dirty?
Crooked as a broken nose. They've even been locking up their own behind bars. Must be some internal squabble to keep the honest cops from squeaking.
And the shrews? They lock them up too?
Not that I could see. These crooked cops must be holding them somewhere else. I did find a sewer map, though, so diving into the muck is next on my list.
Oh, if what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. Oh, those poor little rodents.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna call it here for this episode. You know, we got another area done. We got a little bit more to our crime wall. It looks like we're gonna head to the old subway. I'm not sure. Hello. He's over there cleaning now. Cool. I'm not sure if that's gonna continue down the old, the missing shrew cases, or the shoe shortage, or the missing magician. This is getting interesting. A lot is going down in Mouseburg, and there's not much explaining what's going on. So yeah, next episode, we're heading to the old subway, and we're gonna continue down this path, trying to find out what's going on down in Mouseburg. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.